16 unhealthy foods scientists and doctors avoid.
In today's world, it's easy to get confused about which products are quality and worthwhile, and which are not. Our channel talks about 16 unhealthy foods. Eating them in small quantities in rare cases will not cause much harm to health, but it's not worth making them the basis of your diet. 1. Pizza. This mouth-watering and satisfying dish is one of the most popular junk food options in the world. This is explained by the fact that most pizzas are prepared with refined dough and processed meat using fatty, unhealthy sauces.
2. Industrial sweet drinks.
Their main disadvantage is the added sugar. When a person drinks liquid calories, their brain does not perceive them as food. Almost imperceptibly, you can increase the total calorie content of your diet. This is because industrial drinks, generally, are high in calories. Eating too much sugar can lead to insulin resistance and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. And that's not to mention the risks of obesity and type 2 diabetes.
3. Bakery products.
Not all products are included on the blacklist, but only those baked from white flour of the highest grade. The products are low in fiber and other nutrients, and after consumption provokes a sharp jump in blood glucose.
4. Fried food.
Cooking food over high heat produces several hazardous chemicals. Depending on the heat-treated product, these can be acrylamides, acrolein, heterocyclic amines, oxysterols, or advanced glycation end products. Scientists have linked these substances to an increased risk of developing cancer and cardiovascular disease.
5. Sweetened breakfast cereal.
Processed grains, wheat, rice, corn, oats, are popular breakfast options for kids. Most often they are consumed with milk, a source of healthy protein and calcium. But this does not make the dish healthier. The problem is the added sugar, which is present in cereals in large quantities. 6.
Confectionery.
Cookies, pastries, cakes, and other sweets are usually made with refined wheat flour, sugar, and unhealthy fats, including trans fats. These treats may be tasty, but they are almost devoid of nutrients, and they are high in calories, unnecessary food additives, and preservatives. 7. Potato chips. Many studies link potato chips to weight gain. But the greatest concern is the fact that they contain many acrylamides, carcinogenic substances formed during frying. 8. Packaged fruit juices. Studies show that most packaged juices on the market contain large amounts of added sugar. According to various sources, it is either equal to the sugar content in drinks such as Pepsi and Cola or even exceeds it. 9. Gluten-free products. A real boom in gluten-containing product refusal is observed in the United States. About a third of the country's population avoids gluten. At the same time, people replace healthy foods with gluten in unhealthy ones that were artificially deprived of them. Often such products are supplemented with sugar, cornstarch, and tapioca, a starchy product made from cassava roots. They are low in nutrients and cause blood glucose spikes. 10. Low-fat yogurt. Natural yogurt without additives and sweeteners is a tasty and healthy product. What cannot be said about his low-fat counterpart? Manufacturers compensate for fat lack with unhealthy ingredients, most often sugar and thickeners. In addition, studies show that many yogurts do not contain probiotic bacteria. Fact: many consumers believe that dairy products with a long shelf life are less healthy because they contain preservatives. However, shelf life is not determined by them, but by high-temperature technologies. 11. Ice cream. The popular cold dessert is most often loaded with sugar. But that's not all the danger. In many cases, manufacturers introduce vegetable fats, harmful food additives preservatives, and dyes into ice cream composition. Such desserts do not bring health benefits, but the daily calorie intake can easily be exceeded if consumed frequently. 12. Chocolate bars. Unlike real dark chocolate, these bars are unhealthy. They tend to be high in sugar, processed wheat flour, and trans fats. They can be compared to sugar bombs. After their use, the level of glucose in the blood rises sharply, then falls sharply, causing a breakdown and a deterioration in mood.
13. Processed meat.
Studies show that people who regularly eat processed meats have a higher risk of many serious diseases, including type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and colon cancer.
14. Processed cheese.
Real cheese is a healthy product that enriches the body with high-quality protein, vitamins, and minerals. Processed cheeses lack such advantages. Their texture and taste are often due to the content of harmful chemical ingredients.
15. Most fast food.
Frankly, fast food chains offer junk food, which is used to quickly and cheaply feed a person. The proposed dishes are very low in nutrients, but the level of dangerous ingredients is off-scale. Research shows that fast food can harm health, increasing the risk of serious diseases ranging from obesity to cancer. 16. Coffee drinks. Real coffee is loaded with antioxidants. It has beneficial properties and, when consumed in moderation, heals the body. Coffee reduces type 2 diabetes and Parkinson's disease. And this is just the beginning of a long list of his victories. Coffee drinks cannot boast of all of the above. They often contain vegetable creams, syrups, sweeteners, and other potentially unhealthy additives.
Expert comment.
Only these products can be found on our shelves. Their choice is constantly increasing, but the quality leaves much to be desired. Nutritionists are still arguing about which foods are healthy and which foods should be avoided. This dispute is decades long, but for a long time sugar and various sweets, alcohol, trans fats, various fast food, lemonades, sausages, smoked meats, etc. have been on the shelves of demonized, harmful products. Harmful and useful products do not exist. The harm lies only in consumption quantity and frequency. After all, what is usually meant by saying, a useful product? Most often, bran bread, multi-grain or natural yogurt with live biobacteria. But if you eat only 2 loaves of this healthy bread every day or drink 2 liters of this healthy yogurt, can you call that your diet right? Rather, no. There will not be the right balance of proteins, fats, carbohydrates, not to mention the lack of vitamins, minerals, and fiber.